everybody to Give Us 2 Minutes We Done podcast, where we have the referee, Charles Kane, keeping us in line there. There we go. We got Chris forever in the prayer closet. Looks like you're going to be staying there and create a congregation and stuff in there. And then we got Dr. Rogers. She's joining the Lions right now. Okay.
Oh, no. Wait. It's up in there.
Watching from the outside and hoping for something will happen. Amen. All right, here we go. Well, Dr. Rogers,
yes, sir.
Call it the Dr. Rogers Award at this point. Who won last week?
Well, it wasn't me, so yeah.
Hold on. Stop the presses.
I know, right? I know. Something ain't right. Something is not right. But, okay, let me get to where I need to be. I'm sorry. Hold it on.
No problem. No problem.
That'd be a nice hat if it was burgundy.
Huh? What, this? No, dude. You know why? You know why?
That one was coming.
No, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Todd.
Who was bringing up the rear? I think I know who that is.
Right.
Who you think? Tell me.
Probably me.
No.
What? Someone did worse than me?
Probably was me.
Yep.
Oh, Charles, the referee. That's why he's the referee.
Correct. It was him. Okay. Bringing up the rear was Charles and Mike. So we're gonna give Charles a pass because he was a little rusty. He ain't been making his predictions all season. So he jumped in on the fly because it was only me and Todd here. So I told I invited the referee in on it. So we're gonna give him a pass, right?
Okay.
And the referee cheated.
He still brought up the rear, but have mercy on the ref. And then I was bad this week. I was right behind. So Charles and Mike had 9.
Wow,
that's good.
Rosie had 10. Can you believe that?
What?
10. Only had 10.
We got a chance to play this out.
And shout out to Jeff. Jeff did really good this week. He didn't win, but he did really good. He had
hold up. Jeff got the participation trophy. You make it sound like he's not bringing up the rear, everybody. He got a participation
up the rear this time. Jeff did good. He did better than me this week.
Wow.
11. Chris, you almost had it, girl. You almost had it.
What?
You almost had it, but Todd snuck in there and had. Now get ready. I need a drum roll because this is not going to ever happen again. Todd predicted 14 out of 16.
Woo!
Get out,
man!
And he went against the Lions.
Oh no, that's one of the ones he lost.
That was definitely a loss. Hold on a second. Something was wrong with that picture.
Yeah.
All that picture. So
I went with the Commanders.
We got all that straightened out, and I went
with Dallas.
Feeling
if
good.
I went with Dallas, I would have did better. But I'm okay with my team. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we're gonna find out how good she is with her team. Okay, guys. So we're picking for Thursday's lineup there. All right, here we go, guys. Got 3 teams playing on Thursday. We have Dallas at Washington. Who's picking that one? We're gonna start with Dr. Rogers.
Who did you say with Dak?
No, I said Dallas at Washington. Dallas at Washington.
Well, in honor of Dak, here we go. I'm going with Dak.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Dallas it is. Well, I
don't know where he's going, but he's going somewhere.
So then we have Chris Jackson. Chris, who you going with?
That's where you're going, Charles.
She's not trying to win.
I'm going with the 3rd, 4th string quarterback attack.
Okay, the Commander she's going with. Well, okay, referee, this is your chance to kind of not bring up the rear. Rosie says you're rusty. Who you going with, sir?
Yeah, you got the rust off last week, so this week you better bring it.
I'm not going with my heart.
I'm
going with the Cowboys. I can't vote on Washington high school team.
Oh man, well, I'm going with Dallas. Mark it right there. Okay, now we got Detroit at Minnesota. I'm going with Detroit.
Bet you
Chris, who you going with?
The Vikings.
Oh man, Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
Oh,
Uh-oh, that doesn't count.
well, okay, so I'm gonna do this one for my family who lives in Detroit.
Okay.
And in honor of them, I'm gonna go with the Lions.
She's acknowledging her family in Michigan, the great state of Michigan. Thank you, Rosie, for finally just going with the right team. All right, Charles, who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Detroit because the Vikings quarterback is out.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yes.
Who's the
Ah,
quarterback? Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait.
Do your
Stop the
homework. Do
fussing.
your homework.
Time out.
You gonna pull a Jeff on us now, Chris?
Uh-huh. Who's out?
Their quarterback.
Oh,
Who
okay,
you
well,
want
Quarterback,
Is that
I
gonna change your
believe
mind, Chris?
yeah, because
I
the Lions,
believe
they're gonna come back.
I believe it's the quarterback is out.
Okay. The Lions not gonna lose twice.
Okay, hope
And
not.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Lions.
All
Yeah.
right, there we go. So it's a clean sweep right
okay, so
there.
we
So
allowing
now,
that. Okay, okay.
so now we
We're
got
gonna
the
be
favorite
lying
game.
and lying down.
We have Denver at Kansas City. I'm picking Denver Broncos because Kansas City, without Patrick Mahomes, they're looking. I mean, they lost to the Titans. Who could predicted that one? So with that in mind, Chris, who you going with?
Broncos.
Okay, Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
I'm riding them Broncos, riding because
Oh, she's riding the Broncos. Okay, Charles, Big Daddy Kane, who you going with, man?
Do I
That
have to
doesn't
say
count.
that name out my mouth? Let me say Denver.
Oh man, I know that hurt. All right. Next we have Saturday, December 27th. We have the Houston Texans at the Los Angeles Chargers. Ooh. Ooh.
oh,
Ooh. Chris, who you going with?
Okay, I'm gonna do the Chargers.
Oh, Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
hot hand of the Texans. They rolling. They
Okay.
rolling.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a split so far. Charles Kane, who you going with?
I'm Chargers can't stop that D. They cannot stop that D. I'm going with the Texans.
I am going with the this is hard because I love Jim Harbaugh. Really hard.
I
I'm going with the
you gotta
Tex.
get some.
I'm going with the Houston Texans because that defense is for real
My goodness.
and they got something to play for.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Chargers,
they may
they're trying.
break his other hand.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
yeah. And now we got the big game, if you want to call it that. The Baltimore Ravens at the Green Bay Packers. I'm going with the Green Bay Packers. Charles, who you going with?
We're packing it up. We're packing it up. We're
Okay,
packing it
going with the
up.
Packers. Chris, who you going with?
I'm gonna stick with the cheese.
Oh, she's going with the Chiefs. Might be a clean sweep. Dr. Rogers, you can break it.
Might have to eat that.
Right. I'm a I don't know what's going on with Lamar. So
Lamar
yeah.
don't know what's going on with Lamar.
His
I-
back hurt.
Yep. So it's
Uh-oh.
not his season. What hasn't been his season?
Mm-mm.
Well, she's going with the Packers too, and I knew that had to hurt really bad, especially with Ravens in your own backyard. She's got a little angst against that to grind, but she's trying to win that money. She's hard after that money, boy. She don't care. Loyalty, forget that. Anger aside. All right, so then we have the Arizona Cardinals at the Cincinnati Bengals. Ooh.
Ooh.
Bengals have been stinking it up, but I'm going to go with the Bengals on this one. Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
You know what? I'm going with the Bengals as well.
Chris, who you going with?
Yeah, I'm sticking with the Bengals.
Wow, she's going caddy on us, everybody. Charles, who
Yeah.
you going with?
Mm.
That doesn't count.
I'm gonna go with the underdog. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
Ooh, he's flipping the script, everybody. Okay, now we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nobody knows what that team is doing. At the Cleveland Browns. They're number one in the division, but wow. I like that Shedeur Sanders is coming on strong despite the lack of coaching. I want to root for the Browns just because I want to root for Shedeur, but I'm going with the Steelers just because they know they got to win out to get a better seeding. Charles, who you going with?
I like the steel curtain. I gotta go with them. I want them to go in the playoff. I want them to be there.
All right. Chris, who you going with?
Yeah, I'm going with Mike. Mike Tomlin. Let's do this thing, Mike.
She's going with the man with that has one of the most winning.
Just do it, Mike.
Do it, Mike.
Dr. Rogers, who you going
That
with?
they wanted to crucify a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like crucify him. Now
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with the Steelers as well.
Oh, it's a clean sweep there, folks. Now we have the craziest game. Teams that you don't know what's going to happen. They're hot, not whatever. It's the New Orleans Saints at the Tennessee Titans.
Oh,
Tennessee has a tendency not to win 2 in a row. I'm going with the New Orleans Saints. Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
I don't know what it is, Todd. Tonight we keep picking the same teams because I'm going. Well, when those Saints go marching in.
She's going with the Saints, you all. She wants to go with the winner. Thanks, Dr. Rogers. All right, Chris, who you going with?
I don't know. I would say, remember the Titans?
She's going with the Titans, folks. She's going with the upset. Charles, who you going with?
Well, since I'm a Saint, I'm going with the Saints.
All right, there we go. He's trying to get to heaven, everybody. All right, with that in mind, I'm going with the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going with the Jags. Charles, who you going with?
Oh, yeah, I got to go with Jacksonville. They're hot. They're hot, just like Florida. They're hot right now.
Chris, who you going with?
Sticking with the Cats, the Jags.
She's getting catty. All right, there we go. Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
Oh, ain't nobody going down that Old Man River?
Nope.
Me either. I'm going with the Jaguars.
All right. I love that. Old Man River. All right, here we go. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Miami Dolphins. Since I won, I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Chris, who you going with?
Yeah, they can't lose again. The Buccaneers.
All right, Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
And those Buccaneers got to win because they lurking right behind them Lions right about now. But I don't know. That's a tough call for me because I don't know. I got a feeling there might be an upset somewhere in here. So let me. I know, right? I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm going with the Dolphins.
Oh, she's going fishy on us, folks. Okay.
I changed my mind.
Oh, she changed her mind. She's going with the Pirates, the Buccaneers, folks. All right.
That was quick.
Yeah, no, that was a quick turnaround. Charles Kane, who you going with?
I'm swimming with those Dolphins.
Oh, he's picking the upset, folks. All right, with that in mind, we have the New England Patriots at the New York Jets. I love their coach for the Jets, but New England, they just got a better team. I'm going with the New England Patriots. Charles, who you going with?
Oh, I'm all American. Patriot.
He's a Patriot. Chris, who you going with?
My country 'tis of thee, thy Patriots it shall be.
Okay, Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
Just saying.
Oh, she's serving our country again, folks. She's going with the Patriots. There we go. Ooh, now this is the game that nobody can predict. The Seattle Seahawks at the Carolina Panthers.
Oh,
I know. Yeah, that's a good one. Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
I'm thinking, okay, so the Seahawks pretty much then seal their fate for the playoffs, right? So I'm wondering if they're about to start resting some people, resting some players. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's next week.
Huh? You think
that's next week?
They're not gonna rest them until next week.
But they want
to. Yeah, they.
But they already done
proven themselves.
Yeah, they already got a bye. Right?
So who you picking, Dr. Rogers?
Hold on, you did have to ask me first. I mean, the Panthers, they probably gonna. Okay, wait. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
Panthers. I'm going with the Panthers because the Seattle Seahawks have to travel long distance, and usually when you have to travel that far, it's not usually good. Chris, who you going with?
Right.
Okay, she's going with them Panthers. She's getting catty on us, folks. All right, Kane, who you going with, sir?
Well, since you said my last name, just put a handle on it, and I'm going with those Panthers.
Oh, it's a clean sweep.
Yeah.
All right. Now the bottom of the barrel bowl, the New York Giants at the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh wow.
Who wants to play that one? I'm going to pick an upset. I'm going with the Las Vegas Raiders on this one. I just think that, sometimes when you lose a whole lot and you travel, and the Raiders played good last week, so you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going with the Las Vegas Raiders. Chris, who you going with?
I'm going with the Raiders. Cousin DJ, you gonna play one day.
All right, we're gonna hope he plays. Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
I was listening to your philosophy, and the Browns played well last week too, but you didn't go with them. I mean, because
Uh-oh.
Oh, you called me out. You called me out on that.
Uh-oh.
some game.
Yeah,
Just
that was
saying.
the Bills.
I went with the Giants last week. They let me down. They disappointed me. So I gave them a call today, and I said, "Hey, if I go with y'all one more time, are you gonna pull
Did
it
they
off for
answer?
me?" Yeah, they told me yeah. So I'm gonna go with the Giants one more time.
You're gonna go one more game with that one. All right, Charles, who you going with, man?
Wow. Where's the game?
At the Las Vegas Raiders.
They're gonna win.
Great.
Yeah, I think the Raiders gonna raid the Giants' house. Mhm.
Okay, there we go. All right. Then we got the Philadelphia Eagles at Buffalo. I am going with the Eagles.
Ooh.
Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
Ooh.
Poo-poo.
I'm going with the Bills.
Ooh,
I am.
dollar bill. She likes that money, folks. All right.
Bills.
Chris, who you
Money.
going with?
I'm going with the Bills too, because the Eagles
Hold
just
up. You're
did us
shaking your head
dirty.
no, but you say you're going with the Bills. You have a conflict going on here.
I know.
I don't know. I'm going with the Bills. You're like,
It's
no,
bad.
I shouldn't go.
Because we got to play the Eagles again. So yeah, Bills, beat them. Beat them.
Just go with the Bills, y'all. All right, Charles, who you going with?
Well, I'm gonna use the B word, then I'm gonna use the B word because they're gonna drop the bomb. I'm going with the Bills.
He's going the Gap Band. All right, there we go. Drop the bomb on me. All right, there you go. This for some dance people out there. Now we have the Chicago Bears at the San Francisco 49ers. Both of them are hot. I'm going with the upset with the Bears.
Wow.
Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
I think you've been looking at my notes or something, Todd, because you keep, going for the same team I'm going with.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going with the Bears as well.
I must be on top of my game. All right, Chris, who you going with?
Well, now feeling gold. The value of gold is going up. So 49ers.
Okay. Oh, she's all about the money, folks, especially the jewelry. Charles, who you going with?
It's due for the Bears to have a letdown. They high on their horse. I'm going with the 49ers. I want to see my Trent Williams play great at that left tackle.
Absolutely.
All right. Now we have the Los Angeles Rams at the Atlanta Falcons with the Kirk Cousins effect. Charles, who are you picking with this one? That doesn't count.
I'm going with the Rams. I think the Rams is is almost Super Bowl bound.
All right, I'm going with the Hams too. The Rams it is.
Oh my God, I'm ready to change. He didn't call them hams,
Yeah.
And, that means he's praying hard, Chris. Get in the closet because Todd is on the fence. He didn't call him a ham, but he's going with him.
Yeah. I'm like Chris. Yeah, I'm gonna go with them. All right, Chris, who you going with on this one?
And again, he the first one on and the last one to get his two right.
You go with the Rams, you go with the Falcons, Chris. Who you going with?
The Falcons. Kirk Cousins has really surprised me.
Okay. He surprised himself.
Your cousin gonna surprise you again.
Yeah,
by being cousin.
Kirk Cousins has a tendency to do that.
Being a distant cousin,
really
he's gonna surprise
you. So, Dr. Rogers, who you going with?
Well, since the Rams gave away one last week, I don't think they're gonna give away two in a row. So I'm gonna go with the Rams. They better not give this one away.
Well, they are traveling, and I was feeling the Falcons there, because Raheem, he had, like I said, he can coach. I think he's an excellent coach. I think the Rams are more motivated when they get focused. They tend to
Yeah.
play and they know they got to win. They can't play around or anything like that. So, when we get to the next portion here, folks. Did you see anything interesting this week? What caught your eye? Anyone?
Wow. The outcomes of games that I was just shocked. Like in the last few seconds, things just turned around. I mean, my goodness, I stayed up late for the Monday night, the Thursday night. I mean, last night. I'm like, I need some rest. Y'all need to just stop doing all this last minute, excitement. I mean, I know we're not getting anything here, but yeah, those last minute plays, man. I mean, and the catches have been like incredible. I
Mhm.
mean, are they taking ballet? Were they like tiptoe right on the edge? I mean, they got to be doing some pirouettes. They're taking ballet classes. Somebody is.
Mm.
Yeah.
Rosie, you want to say something here? I see.
Well, sure. I mean, I was going with Chris, which she just ended with the catches, but I was looking at not the tiptoe catches, but in two games the ball fell into their laps, like literally, while they were on the ground. Which game? I think it was. I think one of them was a Cardinals game, maybe, and the other was a Steelers game, where the ball literally
Thank you
hit
for
them
that
in the
reminder.
head, rolled around, and they caught it between
Yep.
their
Oh,
legs and so I'm going for the ballet, the tiptoe kind. I also saw that the Browns played really good
Yeah.
this
mm,
week. They hung in tough that nobody expected them to be in with. The Raiders actually played a good game and hung in there. Um, Always rooting for Shador Sanders.
Mhm.
He hurt his finger. I think he got stepped on or whatever. He put the band-aid on and came back out there. So I thought that was great. I saw a crazy 2-point conversion. I mean, it was like
oh,
what the backwards. He threw it backwards or something, and
I
he got
know.
conversion. Like, wow, what is all of this that's happening now? This Christmas gifts were definitely being handed out. And then the Lions in that touchdown where they got an offensive pass interference and he pushed the dude, ran out, was falling, tossed the ball to the QB. QB flipped over into the end zone, and it still got ruled not a touchdown because of the offensive pass interference. It was some exciting games this week and some things
Mm,
happening in these games was great.
yeah,
And
I
basically,
agree.
I mean, you said it all there. What I'm saying, it was a very, very interesting week, and now we're coming down to the last couple of days, and teams still have to win out. This is one of the very few
Hmm.
times where you still have to
Yeah.
keep playing. It's not one like it's over. So this is
Mhm.
one of those seasons where anybody can beat anybody. Like I said, who would ever thought that without Patrick Mahomes, the Kansas City Chiefs would be that bad? I
No.
think that caught me. The Tennessee Titans put a
Yeah.
stomping, and
Mm,
when the Tennessee Titans put a stomp, and they were getting better, folks. Let's just be realistic. They were winning, but I mean, that was just like Kansas
yeah,
City.
I know.
You're gonna have to get a backup. And
Unrecognizable.
I,
if Shadur is available, I'm hopefully a lot of teams will just say, you know what, that's gonna be our number one quarterback because the Browns don't know what they're doing yet.
Yeah,
Ever, who knows? Um,
unfortunately.
yeah, because you still got a backlog of quarterbacks and that.
Hmm.
But we're saying that anybody have any other thoughts on it before we get to the 2-minute drill?
But the referees. Yeah, I can't remember what game where the referee wasn't set yet. And
I,
then,
the referee has 2 points.
uh-oh.
Last week, the referees was overruled a lot of times. A
Hmm.
lot of time. And the replay referee, we're going to shout out that to Eugene, came into great play. But what we all missed is how age does not matter if you still got it in you.
Yeah,
Because old man Rivers was playing some ball.
yeah.
And that he made that game exciting.
He did.
I mean, the defense didn't handle it, but Rivers made that game exciting.
Defenses on both sides. It was
I agree.
down at one point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I had to take my hat off to Rivers at 44 and came out dishing that ball. He wasn't missing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and wasn't he a high school coach too? So I mean,
we just hope when Todd reached that age, he'll have the wisdom like Rivers.
Yeah. And you know what else impressed me about Rivers is he doesn't have a dad bod. He does have a granddad bod.
He stayed in shape. I mean, so it's really an inspiration to all of us. Don't let your body go south. Fight the gravity.
Yeah. So with that in mind, we got the 2-minute drill. Charles, who's going to go first with the 2-minute drill? Because somebody's got to cook for Christmas.
Who would that be?
Rosie?
And everybody's getting 2 minutes. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Todd, I'm asking. You said the 2-minute drill.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, Chris, Rosie, and myself. We all three of us. So.
Okay. So how can I flip a coin when it's only a heads or a tail, and we got 3? See, Todd.
You gotta flip it.
You Todd says too many tails.
I'll be the last one.
You know,
I'll be the last one to end this up.
Now
Rosie, because
he's volunteering. You should be the last one because you don't show your 2. And you should be penalized for only getting a minute because that's all we see is MIN.
Well, yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna have you last. We're gonna have you in the middle. Chris, you can go first.
Okay.
Then Todd, and we're gonna end it with
the
intelligence
with Dr. Rogers.
Okay, so look, my 2 minutes is I put on my Christmas list that, our rivalry with the Cowboys is always our Super Bowl, whether we have a good year or not. So please, 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 can we get a win on Christmas Day so we can digest our food and have a nice evening and not be more sad than we already are. So, I'm looking forward to all of the games, actually. But yes, that would be a nice little Christmas bonus. And Rosie, let's see if the Cowboys can do this thing. Let's see if we can pull out a miracle. I'm not going to be in my prayer closet, though. We're not going anywhere.
You sound like you're praying now.
I know. Really, I'm praying because I know it's kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm looking forward, like we always say, next year.
With that in mind, my 2 minutes is like this. The Jacksonville Jaguars did a phenomenal job of drafting. And even though they lost the number 1 pick for the rest of the year and stuff, they did such a good job that the people who they selected stepped up and stepped in. So let's give a shout out to the Jacksonville Jaguars for it. And let's also give a shout out to D'Amico Ryans, the coach for the Texans. They're probably going to fire you, and you had a real tough schedule. Everybody said they could win or lose like 50-50, and those guys kept fighting and they stayed strong, and nobody wants to play him at this point. So let's give a shout out to him as coaching, and because like I said, it's good to see people succeed, especially when they work hard, and he's been working hard with a very difficult situation since he got there. And so I'm giving a shout out to D'Amico Ryans for doing this thing. All right, Dr. Rogers, bringing up the rear. That's my 2 minutes.
So let me bring this rear on up then. I want to first of all say to Chris, I don't know what Santa Claus or who you made your request to for that Christmas gift, but we shall see. We shall see.
You should have went to Jesus.
Look. Between me and Chris. But I will say that for my Cowboys, if only Pickens would have played the last 3 weeks the way he played last week, we probably would have still been in the hunt. Maybe I'm sure we would have won at least one of those games. But thank God he showed up this week, and I'm hoping he's going to show up this coming Thursday on Christmas. That would be a great gift for me. But that also brings me to, I know that they're human beings, and all these football players and all, we see the game differently from a fan's perspective, but for them, that's their livelihood. For some of them, it's what they have, it's their life. And I know that they have their ups and downs. Can't remember the player I believe in the Lions game that hit the fan.
Oh,
this week.
DK Metcalf.
Yes. So, they get their buttons pushed too. Now he's fighting and hoping that he's not suspended for 2 games. So I want to encourage everyone, times can get testy, touchy, heated, hot, but, stay cool. Keep your cool. Keep your cool. We had a basketball coach for Georgetown that got suspended or fined or something because he threw a water bottle in the stands and hit a kid because he got frustrated. So in these times, especially holidays have a way of frustrating people, has a way of, bringing people ugly out of people, traffic, all these other things. Keep your cool. All right. It's just a game. It's just a game.
I got a gift for you, Rosie. If y'all win, this is going to be my Christmas gift. You can hang it on your wall. It's a nice little memento.
That's a good doorstop.
Can we see that again? I'm just saying.
That's a good doorstop right there.
I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's a little thing.
Just hold it still. We could read it if you hold it still.
Admit one lifetime. Can you see it?
Membership.
Admit one lifetime. Okay.
It's like a little ticket.
Well, yeah.
Of course, I don't need it.
Right there.
I want that.
So with that in mind, folks, what are you guys doing for the weekend? Anything special? This is Christmas. Probably going to be. Yes.
I am. So I am performing at a retirement party. Someone who's retiring from 55 years of government service. And I'll be doing some comedy at her retirement party this Saturday. So I'm excited. I'm just like, dang, that's like my lifetime. You've been working.
Yeah. They probably go straight from there to the nursing home for that.
I'm just saying.
So we're going to give a shout out. Make sure you watch Chris there. Dr. Rogers, what are you doing?
Sleeping off the eggnog.
Watch out. Make sure it's clean. Well, like I said, we'll be preparing probably for New York there next week, whatever the case may be, for the film festival for our film, Church Life Chronicles. And you will see in this 3rd episode, whatever, Dr. Rogers and our Chris Jackson right here in it. So we're excited about that. Hopefully we get a chance to see them. But you know what? Like, subscribe, share. Treat someone really kind over the holidays, people. Give. We got a lot of selfishness and a lot of meanness. And you know what? If Jesus is the reason for the season and you call yourself a Christian,
come on,
see some character, Christ-like character. We do this for fun, but you can always be nice to people and kind to people. All right.
Yep.
So let's try.
Don't cost you nothing.
Holidays, yeah. No crushing people. So with that in mind, we'll see you next time on Give Us 2 Minutes We Done podcast. We out.
Merry Christmas.
Do we have a problem? Did I stop it?
Nope.
All that's in there. Merry Christmas if he didn't stop it.
I might have to end this, y'all. Here we go.
Video.